Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your tarot reading from July to December for 2019. So I've taken some cards for looking what could be the most important things to focus on the rest of this year that we have, and some major stuff here, okay, that we will check in the end of the reading, these two. So anyway, let's start. So we have Four of Swords. So this is for many of you taking a break and thinking about a situation, pulling back and thinking about the situation, or some of you need time for yourself to take care of your health, or to, to lick your wounds, I would say, for some of you. Okay, it's taking a break and checking out what needs to be done, or re-evaluating a situation. Okay, yeah, Eight of Swords. So for some of you Cappies, you may think that the situation is worse than it is. Okay, because we have Eight of Swords, it means negative thoughts, or feeling, yeah, like you're trapped in some way, that you don't know what to do. But it's a good card because it's just in your head, it's in your kind of imagination, and the situation is not as tough as you think it is. And for many of you, this is about maybe preparing yourself for a class or to study, or simply just gathering more information about your situation, or planning, see how you can plan things ahead, right? Or you can be dealing with this High Priestess here, a Pisces, okay? So there might be a Pisces that would be very important for you, Capricorn, in some way. Might be, okay? Or maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, since we have many swords here. Okay. Wow, many swords. Seven of Swords here. So some of you are in a situation where you don't know what to believe, what is true, what is not true. And I think you need time to step back and to see the situation from a distance. Oh my God, so many swords. Six of Swords talks about, again, collecting knowledge, maybe about science, or you're studying something new in order to take care of this situation that you have. Some of you maybe need to move away from a partner, or some of you need to move away from a roommate that isn't so great, maybe, but you are, whatever change or move you are planning, Capricorn, you are kind of checking out the place, the situation, and maybe you find a temporary solution, because I see Six of Swords, it's going towards Seven of Swords, which is just a temporary solution. So maybe you will just partly solve a situation, not completely solve the situation, but just a little bit. Okay. Wow. And it's something that makes you feel a bit trapped or stuck, and you just want to get away. Maybe you even tell somebody a white lie just to, avoid somebody, or avoid a situation, or avoid getting involved in the situation, because it has nothing to do with you, maybe, Maybe this Pisces can give you good advice, or maybe this Pisces is making you nervous, let's clarify these cards, and please write some comments. Okay, this card wants to show itself. The Tower, that can be a Scorpio. Or it can be that you see that the situation is not going to hold for so much longer, or it has already, you know, broke down. The Tower talks about things are breaking down because the structure is not strong enough. Okay, so that card wanted to show itself. Or you can be dealing with a Scorpio, right? So let's clarify. Let's clarify now, Capricorns, what is going on here and who is here. We have a Pisces, we have a Scorpio possibly. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it ain't easy. It will be interesting to see this card later, right? So for some of you, this has to do with love, Two of Cups. Maybe some of you even know that you are not with the right person, Two of Cups. And this is Seven of Swords. Something is not completely open, or something is not completely honest in this relationship. Could be also a business relationship, okay? But Two of Cups is mostly about love relationships. Okay. And it's like, since this High Priestess is looking that way, I feel that every practical sense, or, you know, a good sense has flown out of the window. I feel that some of you are dealing with something difficult that practical sense, normal sense can't take care of it. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is like that, who's not thinking logically, or you can't reason with them. You can't reason with them because I see also could be a person who is mentally not so stable, or you feel because of the situation nervous and like you just want to get away. Clarifying, the Four of Swords is Four of Pentacles. So some of you Cappies are, for the time being, you're being quiet. You're not telling anybody what you are thinking. You're not telling anybody what you are planning, that you're planning an escape. Okay. Two of Cups, we have 10 of Wands. So yeah, this is like a really, for some of you, heavy situation, or you maybe have a friend who is in this heavy situation with their partner. Okay. And for some of you, I'm really getting this, that this is not my problem. Leave me alone. This is not my problem. Leave me alone. Maybe some of you have a partner who has serious problems with themselves, and you're trying to tell them, please take care of it. I'm not a psychologist. I can't help you. Okay. So I'm hearing that as well. Six of Wands. So if the person is going to take care of themselves, I'm seeing a victory. If they decide to, okay, I'm going to take care of myself, I'm not going to, you know, just let everything go out of the window, it's going to be fine. But then again, somebody maybe needs to go away to take care of themselves, or you need to go away, Cappy. I'm seeing this Six of Swords. Somebody's going, and the other person is looking the other way. You know what I mean? It's Three of Wands. There you go. There is a trip, and you have even Eight of Cups, leaving. This is interesting. So, wow. Please let me know. Please let me know what's going on. We have the Hangman. Look at this. This is definitely a Pisces here. 2 times Pisces now. Or the Hangman, if you're not dealing with a Pisces, this situation needs time to develop and to get to that Six of Wands, the victory, when something is finally being taken care of. But I'm seeing it's not going to be quickly solved. Let me see this Eight of Swords. What is the reason for the being nervous? We also have a King of Wands. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That can also be a bit demanding. Let's clarify them. Before I say anything about them, let's clarify them. Let me see if I can find a card for this. King of Wands, which is looking at knowledge, or he or she is criticizing somebody. They maybe have this behavior. King of Wands, Knight of Cups. This could be that this King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, has an emotional problem as well, or is being nervous. Okay. Or you are trying to get along with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they are nervous, or they are making you nervous, and something is not really going smoothly here. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is Seven of Wands. Somebody is behaving like they want to compete with everybody. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. That can be you. And you want to look away from this. Something is bothering you, but I feel you are quiet with the Four of Pentacles, and you're looking the other way, like you don't want to deal with it, but you are maybe quietly thinking about this problem. And this is making you kind of tired if you're quiet and planning. Nine of Swords means sometimes even sleepless nights. So this can be also that you and your partner are also working together, which makes it even tougher, you know? And I'm seeing this can be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a Pisces very prominent here. Wow. So I feel either you are going away, Capricorn, or they are, because somebody needs to take care of themselves. Maybe you need to take care of yourself because you have been quiet and nice all the time, and now you just need a break. You can't take it anymore. Okay, doesn't have to be any arguments or conflicts or ugly words between two. It can just be this silence where one of you is not saying anything and just suffering, you know. So for some of you, this is a work situation that is making you tired, or you don't have work, which is making you also tired. But for some of you, there is maybe a work situation that is very demanding, and it's like, okay, how long can I take this? And you are either walking away or you are just turning a blind eye to it. I'm going to clarify your card, Knight of Pentacles. This could also be a Virgo or a Taurus who is going away or who needs to go away for some reason. That could be a Taurus, the Empress, or somebody needs to go away because they are pregnant now and they need to be alone and out of this chaos here. Or that could be you or a Virgo or a Taurus who is going to an Aries. You know, the tarot cards are beautiful. They are not showing just one interpretation, but many different ones. Here we have the Magician. So the rules at the workplace, the rules are not clear, I feel. It's a bit confusing. That's why I had so many sword cards. It's something that's confusing you. with the mind, you are confused. We have the Eight of Wands. So somebody's talking, finally. Could be a Gemini, or it could be somebody who is the boss. Okay? The boss is talking, and we have the Queen of Swords. That can be the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra that we talked about before, or the Gemini, because we have the Magician here. So what are they saying? They're looking at the Pope. So there is a contract or a working situation, or something needs to be decided about at work, about a contract. Maybe some of you have been going on an interview and you're waiting for the answer. I mean, the Pope is looking great. This can be an institution that you would like to work in, or that you are working in. And there are some changes here, and nobody knows what kind of changes are happening. So we have some kind of confusion, Capricorn, in this reading. So let me wrap up this reading a little bit. There is a confusion at the workplace. Nobody knows what the rules are, who is in charge, or who is really in charge. We also have at the love front some kind of confusion or distance even. Maybe somebody walking away to get some peace of mind. So I feel that you're going to deal with your confusion or somebody else's confusion, and you're going to set things straight for yourself, Capricorn, okay? The Lovers, look at that. As I was saying before, somebody is staying, somebody is going. So it could be a choice about love. The Lovers card here talks about a choice, and it can be a choice at the workplace as well. Yeah. And I feel an air sign could be the boss, I feel. Male or female. So even if for most of you, I feel like this, Capricorn, people are deciding, you are not the one deciding, and you have actually a choice. You don't need to wait for what the boss is going to say or the manager is going to say. You have a choice here. I am seeing it. You have a choice to walk away, actually, if you want to. Okay? You don't need to stay in a situation that is confusing you. The same goes for love. You have a choice. And I feel some of you think, I don't have a choice. You are in this Eight of Swords. You feel trapped, you feel stuck. But there is a choice here to be made. See? Think about your options, Capricorn, okay? Now I'm going to take the last card in this reading, which is from the Akashic Tarot cards. And it wanted to be reversed, which is not always bad, okay? The Akashic Library in reversed. So this is very interesting. This is how it's upright, the library, Akashic. It wanted to come up reversed. So we had this, the High Priestess here, which is about knowledge, right? Gathering knowledge, or spreading knowledge, or you just trying to find out what the heck is going on, right? Maybe some of you are struggling with your health and you're asking yourself, what the heck is going on? Or somebody is really sick and you're trying to figure out the diagnosis. And right now, I think there is one person or several persons that are talking without maybe knowing what they're talking about, and they are confusing you. So in order to turn this right like that, I would research myself, Capricorn. See, he's alone in the library. I would go and research myself because now I'm seeing confusion again in this here. All right. And I'm seeing that with the Lover's card here up to the right, you have a choice to be independently researching and finding out the truth. What is going on? You know, what is going on, right? So, Cappies, try to, I see some of you are already doing that. Try to distance yourself a bit and check out what is going on, right? And you need to go deeper, right? You need to go deeper because of the confusion. You need to go deeper. You always have some kind of knowledge that you can reach for, okay? Maybe something disrupted you or your life and you need to get back to yourself somehow. You know what I mean? Or a distraction happened and now you need to get back to yourself, to center yourself and listen to your intuition and maybe get some knowledge. For some of you, it's expert knowledge that you need. Try to get into the contact with your power that you have in yourself. And you maybe need to decide for yourself what has, or you need to decide for yourself to release yourself from the things and people that have been muddling your clarity, okay? And you can close your eyes and see all of these things and people disappear, you know? And maybe there's some books that can bring a message to you. And you can maybe open some kind of book that is interesting you. Just read a passage and see what you can get from that passage. So this was the message now for 6 months ahead, or maybe it's 5.5 months. Anyway, I hope this reading was clear and that you now feel maybe, okay, maybe I can get some more knowledge so it can help me in any situation I'm in right now, right? And remember, for some of you, a Pisces can be a friend and help you, or vice versa. Somebody has been given you knowledge that is not the right knowledge for you. It may be expert knowledge, and it may be that there's nothing wrong with this knowledge. It's just not the right knowledge for you, for your time right now. So try to find a silent corner and think about, am I confused? If so, why am I confused, right? And try to see, close your eyes and see for yourself how all the reasons for the confusion disappears. If you like this reading, you can also contact me for a personal reading. You have the email address below this video, or you can leave a comment. I would be very happy if you would leave me a comment and tell me what you think of this reading. So have a great one and see you again in August. Bye.